Hello, everybody. Naughty Nana Does here. Welcome to another segment of Lying for Jesus. That's where all those self-proclaimed Christians out there want to tear down everybody else that don't look like them, act like them, or pray like them. And today, it's Kari Lake's turn. That's right. Now, I just want to say, Kari, you can't stand in front of a gigantic cross and start spouting shit like MAGA Republicans are being persecuted like Jesus Christ. Can't say shit like that, especially a good Christian woman like you. When all your allies there are showing up at your rallies when Trump's there and stuff with their blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jesus there with his Kevlar vest on, MAGA hat, and his double pistoles there. Yeah, not a good look, because you know that Jesus was a Jew, right? He was Jewish, and he wasn't white. Just saying. So, the true Jesus that she worships, just happens to be orange and resides in Florida, that steals classified docs and cheated on all three wives, cheated St. Jude's Children's Hospital for kids with cancer out of hundreds of $1,000s, holding friggin' golf tournaments and all the rest of that stuff, and then keeping the money. At one of the auctions there at the golf tournament, somebody made a big painting of him. I think it must be like 8 feet tall or something. He paid $10,000 for that out of the charity money and then put it into Mar-a-Lago down there. Yeah, they stole all that money from those kids and they didn't get it. That whole hospital treats children for free and only runs on donations. That's how rotten they are. And she's chumming up with that good Christian woman. So you always spew shit about how much you care about kids and family? Well, as long as they look like you, act like you, and pray like you, and they're rich and white, care about those kids, right? Oh, and in the same income bracket as you are, or higher. And anyway, you can't be a homophobe and go on about drag queens or groomers and all that stuff, because you're a hypocrite, Kari. You're a big hypocrite. Because if you love your Jesus and all these people are created in his image, that means drag queens too. And LGBTQ kids, all the rest of them, they're all made in his image. Read your fucking Bible. Just saying. Anyway, she's got spouting stuff like, oh, they kicked God out of the schools and moved the drag queens in. And they took down our flag and replaced it with a rainbow. Is she against rainbows too? Rainbows are good things. She's going to insult a lot of people, I'm just saying. But anyway, she's insulting all the drag queens and stuff. But before she ran, she hung out for almost 25 years with a drag queen who was one of her best friends. Goes by the name of Barbara Seville, who's a very renowned drag queen in Arizona. Yeah, so now she's renouncing her and calling her down to filth. But you know what? She also took her daughter to drag events. That's right. And she's hosted drag shows at her house. She's had drag showers and all the rest of stuff at her house. There's her and her husband there, and she's promoting all the drag queens in Arizona. And they're all sitting there with the rainbow beads and everything else on them. That shit's out there, Kari. You can't get rid of that. And she's also performed as a drag king. So she was in the drag community doing all kinds of stuff. Good things at the time. That now she's denouncing because she's a hypocritical bitch. Anyway, God don't like hypocrites, Kari. He really doesn't. It's not a good look. You became a Democrat in 2008, right after the Iowa caucuses, and even donated money to Obama's campaign. That's right, under the name of Kay Halperin. You know your second husband's name? Yeah. And then you went on Fox and you were just absolutely giddy stupid because you were going to go and get to interview President Barack Obama. That's right, because you were one of the 6 journalists picked to go and interview him when he was in Arizona. You were just giddy stupid. You were all excited. And every question you asked, he was very nice, smiled, polite, and he made you look like a fool, Kari. I'm just saying, all them stupid questions you asked made you look like an idiot. But did he make you look like... You did that all by yourself. So anyway, Kari claims to be a good Christian woman. But back in 2015, she told anyone that would listen that she was a Buddhist. So now, she's offensive in 2 religions. But blessed are the fools that keep giving Kari Lake money to go after these lawsuits, just like Trump. I don't think she's going to make it to 64, though. I don't. But anyway, blessed are the fools that keep giving her all that money, because she can't afford to pay them third-rate lawyers out of her own pocket. I'm just saying. And blessed are the meek. And the meek in the dictionary means meek are those who submit without resistance to the will and desires of someone else, i.e. the big mango moose knuckle down in Mar-a-Lago. Just saying. But anyway, Kari and her mango Jesus there think it's just fine to lie because it excites the base. That actually came out of Trump's face. He actually said those words. And finally, last week, she was on her knees once again at the Church of the Mango Jesus, spouting off more election lies and saying that they didn't even wait till nighttime. They stole that election in the broad daylight. I think she needs her head read, that one. She's gone absolutely apeshit crazy. Anyway, Naughty Nana loves you. Have a good day. Be good, be safe, be good to you. I love you all. Mwah. Oh, subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with your family and friends. Almost forgot. Ooh, got to get the good stuff in. Mwah. Love y'all.